Hi, everybody. Al, Doctor Who here. I got a hat on now. Some of you guys know me to be like the hat guy, So, I think it's sort of like translates a persona, when you go into the different hat modes. But I remember years ago when I used to play. It was funny because anytime you came out uh, on stage, whatever hat you had on was your persona. So sometimes I would come out with an overcoat, and it would be something different. It would be something different every single time. And basically, we're going to start the party, and anyway, this video is entitled Frequency. And I've been doing a lot of research recently about frequencies. And this is not something that be too hard to understand. Everything in our system revolves around a frequency. The sun gives out a frequency. We have our own frequencies. And sometimes you probably will be able to pick up on someone if you happen to stumble on their frequency. And you can actually connect with them. Because everything has a frequency. They call it like, all right, let's say if I was to pick up the guitar, okay, and I started hitting a note, there'll be objects in the room that will have a vibration to it, because it happens to have the well, I guess you call it sonic weight. That particular piece of that item has a sonic weight. So what happens is that it vibrates when you hit that note, especially at loud volumes. The louder the volume, obviously. Now in space it's different, because space the wavelengths are less. You can't really. There's no sound in space. Well, I can't say no sound. I have to say the wavelength is very, very, very long. So it's not like you're in the ocean or in the water where the molecules are close. If you ever notice in the summertime, sound will travel quicker in the summer because the molecules of air are hotter. Okay. Leave it to a dyslexic mind. By the way, people that venture outside the parameter of their own, I could explain it to you better if I was to somehow relate to something that you guys will understand. But most people don't see me that way. But anyway, this is what I'm trying to say. The frequency. All right, we all have our own frequency. You look at your cat, all right. You look at your dog, a bird for that matter. I mean, they all have their own patterns, and you can pick up on their frequency. You just got to know where it is, basically, and that, unfortunately we don't know. We can't really. I stumbled across a few people that happen to be on my frequency, and I can't say for sure if they're thinking exactly what I'm thinking, but I know they're picking up on me. So I mean, some people don't want to believe this, but I'm pretty sure this is true. It stands to reason, because like I said, the sun has its frequency, Jupiter has its frequency. I mean, every planet has its own frequency, and it runs such a wide gamut. I mean, when you think about it, it's like really, really. I don't know how high or how low it can go. I think the highest we can probably hear, I think, is 17,000 cycles. I'm not sure. I know the lowest cycle is base cycle is like I don't think we go lower than 20, 18 maybe 18 HZs. Is it megahertz? I think it's megahertz. But like I said, what frequency are we on? Now is this nuts or what? Love yous guys. Catch you later on. Bye bye.